Florentino Perez sets an ultimatum for Xabi Alonso, Madrid at a crossroads. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez has reportedly set a short-term ultimatum for head coach Xabi Alonso amid a poor run of results that has left the club under pressure both in La Liga and the Champions League. The story, flagged across a number of outlets, says the board convened to review Alonso's future after recent defeats and that the coming fixtures will be treated as a decisive test for the former midfielder. The club's internal mood is mixed. Several reports emphasize that while the dressing room has publicly rallied behind Alonso, with key players defending him after the Manchester City defeat, Real Madrid's hierarchy is worried about form, squad management, and off-field issues such as contract talks. That balance, players' backing versus board concern, is central to why Perez has reportedly given Alonso limited time to arrest the slide. Media coverage suggests the ultimatum is results-based rather than immediate dismissal. Sources describe it as a warning that a string of poor results will force the club to decide whether to back Alonso long-term or begin searching for a replacement. Names already floated as potential successors include Zinedine Zidane and Alvaro Arbeloa, while speculative pieces have mentioned higher-profile managers in broader rumors. The board's meeting and Perez's personal involvement underline how seriously the club is taking the situation. Off-pitch friction has also been reported. Stories earlier this month claimed that Vinicius Jr. made his own ultimatum, that he would be reluctant to renew his contract while Alonso was in charge. A development that would raise the stakes for the presidency if true. Real Madrid have not issued a single unified public statement confirming an official sack order, and some social posts have pushed contradictory claims, so club communications remain cautious. Reaction around the club and the press reflects two competing lines of thought. One camp argues Real should give Alonso time to implement his ideas, noting that tactical overhauls often need months, while the other believes immediate action is necessary to protect this season's objectives. Tactical analysts and some opinion pieces argue the club must either fully commit to Alonso's project or move on decisively, rather than linger in limbo. What to watch next? Madrid's immediate fixtures, including La Liga matches and key Cup/European ties, will shape the verdict. If the team responds with improved performances and results, Perez and the board could decide to grant Alonso breathing room. If poor form continues, the club appears ready to open contingency plans. For now, the saga is being covered as a developing story across major outlets and fan channels.